Hello everyone. So don't mind me, I am super tired today. I had to be up super early, oh my gosh, super early for jury duty. It's my first time getting the summons since moving down to Florida, and it's a ways away from where I live, so been up for a while now. Anyways, so I figured I would just film something because I am bored and tired right now, and I'm actually waiting too on my medications, pretty much with all the shortages going on with the Wegovy and Ozempic and all of those types of medications. Now, like literally the day that I can get a refill on my prescription, I go right away because I don't want to risk anything happening and not being able to get medication. So yeah, I'm just waiting on that. They gave me like a time that would probably be ready by, and so I'm just waiting for that time to be here. But it sounds like there's a possibility that I could be going back tomorrow again for more jury duty, so yeah, I don't understand like a whole lot of how this all works. All I know is that I hit a point where I was told good to go for today, and that we need to call again later today to find out if we have to go back again tomorrow. So that's what I've got to wait for. I can't call until after 5 o'clock to see if I'm needed from here on, and that's that. Aside from that, I'm trying to think. Oh, so I know I've been doing the arm workouts. My arms are so sore, by the way. I've been keeping up with those arm workouts, and I'll give you more of a thorough update on that when I film my actual like Wegovy check-in later this week. But I actually, not only that, I started walking now. I am walking a minimum of 30 minutes, sometimes up to 2 hours now at nighttime, just around my little neighborhood. And I also started going to the gym. Holy cow. Thanks to my friend who's been motivating me. So I'm not doing any extra arm workouts or anything like that other than the one that I have posted to this channel, just because I want to see what the actual effects of that workout are. So I don't want to do like a bunch of other arm workouts and then be like, oh yeah, I'm having a huge, like a lot of cool results and everything from this home workout that I'm doing, and not being able to tell, what I'm having from that versus doing more arm workouts at like a gym or something. So I'm only doing the arm workout that I've posted. I'm not doing anything else with my arms. The other workouts I'm doing are treadmill, and I've been trying out. I am not used to using like a bunch of like the machines at the gym. I'm like a total noob at all that. I am somebody who, when I went to the gym in the past, did a lot of like just the elliptical and treadmill and things like that. So I am learning now how to do like some of the like leg workout machines, using that equipment, and because I have a lot that I'd like to lose in my legs, especially like my inner thigh area. My legs in general like need some work. And now that I'm losing weight and I'm losing some of the fat, like I don't want to lose my muscle mass, and I want to not just be thinner, like I want to actually be in good shape. So yeah, I figured it was time to finally get this show on the road. And then even if I'm not, for some reason, if I don't go out and or go to the gym or like go on a walk outside, I'm doing my best to still find home workouts that I can do. So I'm gonna keep doing the arm workout. If I end up doing any other workout, I'll be sure to let you all know and film that as well. I have, like I said in my other videos, I have like a whole playlist going on now of different home workouts that I really want to try. So but yeah, that's really it. What time is it? Hold on. Okay, I can probably go in like a couple minutes and get my meds, hopefully. Anyways, did I want to say? Okay, so I've never owned like an Apple Watch. I have you can't even see it. I have my little Fitbit right here. They are not even made, this one, anymore. I think it's the Inspire 2, I think. Or is it the regular Inspire? I don't remember. Anyways, they don't make this Fitbit anymore, apparently. And even though I haven't had it for too long, like the screen doesn't work properly anymore. Like it doesn't hold a charge for very long, and the screen is really dim on it, and I can hardly ever see it. And I was originally just gonna go get a new Fitbit, which I probably still will at some point, because I can't wear any like smartwatch type things at work. I'm not allowed to. But I really want to get an Apple Watch now. And the biggest reason that I want an Apple Watch, I've never really wanted one before now. I really don't care about using like texting features and all that other crap, or like playing games or anything on it. The reason I personally would really like to get an Apple Watch now is because of the ways I am seeing it can help me in my journey with my fitness. And so I'm really considering saving up and getting one now. So if you have any recommendations on what kind of, I was going to say Fitbit, what kind of Apple Watch you recommend, let me know. I saw like the SE and like the Series 9, I think. And I saw some of the functions that come in each. So I don't know, whatever's going to help me, keep up my motivation and really track my fitness journey. And I'm really curious too. I heard, excuse me, I heard, this isn't on all of them, but I heard that maybe one of the Apple Watches tracks for like irregular heartbeats, and I really would like that because I have a lot of palpitations, and this is becoming an increasing issue, not a decreasing one. My doctor already knows that this is a thing, but I would really like to know, just for like my sake and keeping track, when this is happening, and if the Apple Watch can catch that happening, because it's an awful feeling. Anybody who's had palpitations knows, like, it's nasty. Like mine, it seems to be like, I can't find any reason like why it's happening. It seems pretty random. Like I can just be sitting on the couch watching TV and like totally relaxed, and then all of a sudden I'll have it happen. And for me, it feels almost like a rush of anxiety, but it's not quite the same. And I feel a lot of pressure in the center of my chest, and then it feels like my heart is just going dun 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 dun, like somebody's literally beating my chest. And it is such a scary feeling, and I can feel it like all the way up, like into my throat when it happens to me. I don't remember ever having this like the way I do now. I mentioned it briefly back when I used to do my vlogs and I was going through COVID, in one of my billion times of having it at this point. And I remember they started coming on one of my times that I had COVID. Like I remember from that point I'd had these palpitations more often than I ever remember having them, or like I don't even know if I've ever had any, like at least like this before. And it's just continued to get worse. The only time I know for sure that it kind of kicks in a little more is when I'm doing any heavy activity. Like I have a little bit of a ways to walk when I walk into work, and sometimes, like, I mean, it's a long enough walk that I've got to hurry to get into work. And so I'll be walking, like power walking in, and it'll hit sometimes when that happens, and it's really scary. It like feels like it knocks the wind out of me, like I can't breathe, and I'll stop and have to like take a breath, and if I don't, like I get very lightheaded. So that's the only time that like I can say for sure it tends to happen, but it happens regardless of what I'm doing anyways. So a lot of times it's at nighttime. I notice it more at night than during the day. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just because I'm distracted at other times, I don't know, but I feel like most of the time when I am noticing it, it's always when I'm just like sitting down, or like just sitting in bed getting ready to like go to sleep, or so I don't know, But that's just one of the reasons that I'm kind of curious about the Apple Watch. But mostly I want to get one for my fitness journey. So yeah, if anyone else uses an Apple Watch and can give me any tips, or let me know, like, does it really help with this whole thing, with the journey of fitness and all that? Like, oh my God, excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, if it's helped you in your journey, like, let me know. Give me some ways in which you think that it will help out. Or I don't know, like, are there regular like apps? I really don't know anything about Apple Watches. I've never owned one. I really haven't even like looked closely at them. So let me know, are there certain things that I can download for an Apple Watch that'll help me, like fun ways to exercise? Or because I know, like, obviously I have an iPhone right now, and this helps me stay motivated and has like apps for walking and things like that. I even have one, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a really nerdy one where like you can go walking and it like tracks your journey, like you're walking through Middle Earth and like the Tolkien stories, and like it's really cool. And I want to know if there's things like that on the Apple Watch as well. Is that a thing? I don't know if this is like dumb to ask, but yeah, let me know. Aside from that, that's really it. So I think it's time, if I could see my Fitbit, that would help. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to go in. All right, so I'm gonna go and grab my meds now, and that's pretty much it. If anything crazy happens, I don't think it will, but I will pop back in, and yeah. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy and happy. And I'll see you all again very soon, probably with my Wegovy update next. So stay tuned for that.